Oh, just finished a long run with the run club on Sunday morning. I was trying to get up to I was talking about getting about 25k done. I did 22.7. Average pace is 450 per kilometer. We did a 5k at marathon pace in there. So a good run. Fairly tired. I feel like I'm running out of energy. I didn't fuel appropriately after that 15k yesterday, but yeah, pretty good. Feeling tired. Feeling that I need to get some calories in, and I definitely need some liquid as well. Anyway, kicked off today, we're moving. Right, I'm back from that run. It was a good session, glad I got it done. Get a bit of light on me there. Yeah, glad I got it done. It was nice. I haven't started my marathon specific training yet, so it was nice to get out with the club. I didn't really plan to do the 5k at that marathon pace that they were doing, so I dropped down to about they were doing 5k, or they were doing 5 kilometers at marathon pace, and I was running with two of the guys who were trying to go in around that 3 hours, so they were looking at 4:15, and I think I did 2 or 3 kilometers at 4:15, and then another 1 or 2 at 4:17, and maybe 4:20. So well pleased with that. Towards the end of the run, I felt myself that the energy was just dropping. Yeah, I probably didn't fuel appropriately after that 15k yesterday. So I did that late yesterday afternoon, early yesterday evening. So in the 24 hours, I've done 37k altogether, which is good. It's a good metabolic workout. But yeah, I definitely didn't take on enough calories last night. And the calories I did take in probably weren't great. I didn't eat brilliantly. So I'm going to go and have some nice food now. Nice big bowl of granola with some yogurt. And I'm feeling really stiff, just stiff and tight. So I'm going to go and do some mobility work. I go at the back garden. It's quite mild, it's quite humid out. So I might just do a little bit of a mobility session and then get out and get a walk done later on. Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I got that run done this morning, and then when I got home, I did a little bit of mobility work out the back garden. It was just perfect weather. It's really nice and it's kind of warm. Yeah, so that was cool. I definitely feel the benefit of that now. I'm out just getting a little walk. I want to try and get that 10,000 steps, irrespective of the running. So I've got a lot of steps to catch up on because I didn't do much walking before I went for the run. The run was good. The mobility session, yeah. So I think it definitely makes a difference. I'm moving a lot freer now than I thought I might have been. When I started this run, I was a little bit sluggish, had pain. I just the achy legs from doing the little bit of intensity with the volume. I think I finished on almost 23 kilometers. I had planned to go 25, but I didn't really plan to do the 5k at marathon pace with the lads. But just, yeah, when they took off, I just thought, we'll give it a bash to see how it goes. There was 4 of us in the little group, and yeah, we went well. 2 of the lads shot out in front, and I was just trying to hang on to them. And there was one of the girls, and she was just behind trying to hang on to me. So we were all finished within like 30 seconds of each other, which was nice because it's, just dragging each other along. But overall, a very good week. I'm just shy of 60k for the week, which is pretty good considering I was in Mallorca Monday through Thursday. My first run in Ireland was Friday. I did 12k, just nice and easy in the castle. And then yesterday afternoon, I did 15k. And then to this morning, almost 23. So I've done almost 20, or a little over 37 over the last 24 hours. That's pretty good. That's good volume. And that's probably why the legs were quite stiff when I started this walk this morning, because it is a lot of volume over a 24-hour period. So when I was doing the run this morning, I felt good. We were clipping along at a fairly decent pace. I think the average pace in total was 450 per kilometre. That's with the easy stuff either side of the 5k at marathon pace. We were clipping along fairly handy. And then the last 2 or 3 kilometres I took it down because I really felt again that I was running out of energy. That doesn't usually happen to me on long runs. I didn't take any gels or water or anything. I just kind of go out and just do it. But I think I'm going to start bringing a gel or two with me for anything over 25, because with the extra activity of the walking and just trying to get that kcals up above that 1500. You gotta keep on top of your calorie intake. I was just talking to a guy yesterday who I coach, and he was asking me a couple of things, and I was basically saying to him, if you start to see the weight dropping, he doesn't want to drop any weight, so I'm like, if you start to see the weight dropping, that means you're getting something wrong in terms of volume and the input of calories. So I do want to drop a little bit of weight. When I started this journey, I was 85 kilos, and then just before I went on holidays, I managed to get down to just a little over 80, and now that I'm back at 83, but I've done a lot of kind of eating and drinking, not drinking alcohol, but just drinking fizzy drinks and having a glass of wine at lunchtime, and then 1 or 2 in the evening time while I was away. So that will come down again pretty quick, I think, once I get back in the game, once I start doing the stuff I was doing before I went. But if I get down to about 80, I'll hold it there for a couple of weeks, and then I'll drop it down again. I'll try and get to, I'd love to be 78 by race day, 78 kilos. Last year in Valencia, I was just probably around about 81. So if I'm down to 78, that would definitely be good reason to shave off another little bit of time. Also, 1 or 2 people have asked me about the anemia. I've been back to my doctor for some more blood tests, and he sent me an email just on Friday, but it's corrupted. The file wouldn't open. I think everything's okay by what he said in the email, and I think I have a reason now why I keep getting this low ferritin, but I'll talk about that in the next video, because I need to speak to him tomorrow, because like I said, the corrupted file. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember, run far, run fast, and most of all, run sensible.